We can refuse to think certain thoughts. We can refuse to think certain thoughts. Well, you can also refuse to think a negative thought about yourself. Well, you can also refuse to think a negative thought about yourself. The less self-hatred and guilt we have, the better our lives work on all levels. This includes the health of the body too. This includes the health of the body too. You see, if we are all 100% responsible for everything in our lives, then there is no one to blame. No one to blame. Whatever is happening out there, is only a mirror of our own inner thinking. But we must realize it is our beliefs that attract to us. Whatever we give out, mental, physical, or verbal, will come back to us. Whatever we give out, mental, physical, or verbal, will come back to us. Literally say, I am willing to release the pattern within me that is creating this experience, or this condition. You can say this to yourself over and over. Say this with me now. I am willing to release the pattern in me that has created this condition. The minute you say this affirmation, 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 you are stepping out of the victim role. You are no longer helpless. You are acknowledging your own power. You are saying, I take my own power back. What a powerful statement to have your subconscious mind supporting. You know, the most precious thing in our life is our breath. Now, if the power that created us has given us enough breath to last for as long as we shall live, can we not begin to trust that the rest will also be provided for us? Think about the abundance of air and say, I trust the process of life to take care of me. I trust the process of life to take care of me. Your sentence is now over. Let yourself out of prison. Releasing and letting go helped me to heal myself. We can change our attitude toward the past and our thoughts toward the past. It is vital that we release foolish, outmoded, or negative ideas and beliefs that do not support us and nourish us. Our concepts of ourselves and of life and of God must support us. There is only one thing I ever work on, and that is loving the self. I find that when we really love and accept and approve of ourselves exactly as we are, then everything in life flows.
I am so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. I am so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis.
I'm going to share information with you today and in the future that literally has the power to change your life. Now, you see, I'm not able to change your life, but you certainly are. And I have found that it's ideas that literally change everything in our life. Fortune, think and grow rich. Think and grow rich. Specific directions. He was able to see something. If you do exactly what I tell you, you're going to end up a big winner. But I don't lie, and I do know what I'm talking about. I started to follow his direction. I went from 4,000 to 175,000 in a year. And then I took it over a million. Toronto, Montreal, Boston, Cleveland, Atlanta, London, England. The thing took off like a rocket. Toronto, Montreal, Boston, Cleveland, Atlanta, London, England. The thing took off like a rocket. how the heck did this happen? And I finally got the dots to connect. And when I got the dots to connect and I figured out why I changed, I realized I had discovered something very, very valuable. Do you know this may sound odd, but it's true. I knew why I was winning. I studied with some of the most brilliant people in the world, and when I got it figured out, all I wanted to do was share it. I wanted everybody to know it. It was such a simple thing, and it was such a phenomenal discovery for me. Best in the world. If I want to be free, I've got to be me. If I want to be free, I've got to be me. I better know who me is. I better know who me is. I wanted to share this information so much. I had listened to Earl Nightingale for years. I burned Earl's messages into my mind. Burned Earl's messages into my mind. The magic word, attitude, attitude, attitude. You've got deep reservoirs of talent and ability within you. And I made up my mind. He did what he loved. I speak all over the world. I've spoken to groups of 50 people to 20,000. Then it took it over a million to be comfortable in front of the camera or in front of the people. If you want to be effective, just think of the people you're talking to. Just fall in love with the idea of helping them. You can help them because you've got valuable information. With the proper coaching, I can enjoy being by myself. I spend a lot of time by myself on the road. Success. Eliminate the doubts, get results, and stick. You can read a book or listen to some recordings or go to a seminar. You're going to love this. We give you phenomenal information. Burn into your mind right now. Watch this over and over and over and over again. It's the repetition that fixes it in your mind. And when it's fixed in your mind, baby, you got it. And you know you've got it.